Hey everyone!
Hello from your favorite sorcerer, Mickey.
And your favorite Mickey.
Mickey Mouse Club.
No, this one's not a Mickey Mouse Club.
Oh yeah, it's not.
It's just a Mickey hat. It has a big M on it.
Together we make up the Mickey Mouse Club.
Okay. Today we are actually just going to be talking a little bit, I'd say, about our staycation. But not necessarily our staycation, but potentially your staycation or vacation.
Right.
We're actually wanting to talk about our favorite places and must-eats while on vacation at Disney World.
Yeah, so we're gonna tell you like a couple of must-eats like within each park, and also like Disney Springs or like resort areas. So we got some variety for you.
We do indeed, and not all of them have we eaten at, but we're gonna mention a few that we want to eat at, and that we may be eating at on our upcoming trip. So you definitely want to stay tuned for that as well. But I think what we should start with is Animal Kingdom.
Woo! Okay, Animal Kingdom has some great eats.
Oh my gosh, Animal Kingdom probably has some of my favorite eats, honestly.
They're so good. All right, go ahead and tell them your favorite.
Okay, my personal favorite is Flame Tree Barbecue.
Yes.
I've honestly only had a couple things there, but it's been super fantastic.
It's always good.
I love the barbecue pulled pork fries.
Right.
They're so good. I've only had them once, and I want to have them again and again and again. Seriously, like, start off with nice crispy fresh fries. Basically the fries that you can get at any Disney, like, a quick service restaurant. They have the exact same fries, but they start off with those, then they put the nice yummy ooey gooey plastic cheese on top.
Yes.
Followed by a nice heaping portion of their pulled barbecue pork, which is super good.
It was good.
I love them so much. Unfortunately, right now they're not serving them.
I know.
And I think the reason that they're not serving them is because of the second, which is the pulled pork mac and cheese.
Right.
Basically the same thing. No ooey gooey plastic cheese though. It's nice macaroni topped with that same pulled pork and a couple of onion rings to boot.
Yeah.
It's very yummy.
Very good.
I think the reason that they're serving that at Flame Tree Barbecue right now is because the pulled pork mac and cheese cart that they usually have is not in operation. So I think they've kind of like swapped them out. But if you're listening, Flame Tree Barbecue, bring back the fries.
Bring back the fries!
Actually, I think next time we're there, I'm just going to ask and see if you can potentially order them.
Oh, like maybe they'll make them for
But the thing that they have right now is you have to mobile order. So that's why it's kind of difficult. I don't know if you can make like requests. But I'm definitely going to ask next time because I miss them and I love them so much.
Yeah. The other place that's great to eat in Animal Kingdom, of course, is going to be Cetuli Canteen. The cheeseburger pods are worth the hype, everybody.
Yes, they are.
We weren't sure if they would be because, you know, you always hear about them. Like, oh, the cheeseburger pods. And we're like, all right, let's give these a try. They are so good. And they have also, what are they called? Like protein bowls? What do they call them?
Yeah, I think they're like protein bowls. I don't remember the terminology, but I think that sounds right.
They have like lo mein noodles. You can choose like your protein, like beef or chicken. They're super good. Like really fresh tasting.
Yes.
I really enjoyed the food there a lot. The cheeseburger pods are my favorite and had to add it to the list.
Yeah, honestly, one of my favorite things at Cetuli Canteen too is the chips.
Oh yeah, they come with like these little like veggie chips.
Yeah,
and
so
they're really good.
it's like potato, sweet potato, I think like carrot, like purple carrot, and like other things too. They really remind me of veggie straws.
But like a chip form.
In a chip form. And they are homemade and they are super, super delicious.
Yeah, they are.
One place that we really want to go in Animal Kingdom, we've heard raving reviews about, is Yak and Yeti.
Yes, I really want to go there.
They're supposed to have this amazing like honey chicken that's supposed to be fantastic. I'm really excited to try it soon.
Yeah, hopefully we can go on our staycation. You guys will have to stay tuned to see if we do or not, but we've been really wanting to go there, so we'll have to try the honey chicken.
I am excited for the honey chicken. All right, we are moving on to the next park, which is obviously the best park. That's a controversial statement, but it's Magic Kingdom.
Okay, I was like, I hope you're gonna say what I think you are. Yes, Magic Kingdom, and I feel like our top at Magic Kingdom, correct me if I'm wrong, is Sleepy Hollow Refreshments.
Yes.
You have to eat there. It's more of a quick service than like a sit down, but like, they are just the best. They really are.
They really are.
They're the best foods. They have like foot-long corn dogs. They've got like the giant Mickey waffle, the chicken and waffle sandwich, like funnel cakes. You just can't go wrong there.
Yeah. I mean, it is quick service, and the line sometimes can take quite a while, but
the line is worth it.
It is worth it, and they have that amazing sweet and spicy chicken sandwich in waffle. It is so good. They have like this nice thin waffle with this sweet and spicy like chicken, like marinated with like slathered in sauce. Super good, nice little slaw. And that one also comes with homemade kettle cooked potato chips,
which are
delicious. Which are very good as well. Any of the like home cooked potato chips or like veggie chips that they have at Disney World,
they're so
just
good.
get them.
Yeah,
and try them. They're so good. I love how crispy they are. They've got like a nice little flaky salt on them.
Oh yeah.
Chef's
kiss. All right, what else?
Something that I truly miss right now at Disney World, which I hope opens very, very soon, is Casey's Corner.
I do. I miss Casey's Corner too.
There's just something about getting a nice, big, foot-long hot dog at Main Street and just watching the fireworks. It's just fantastic. We had such a crazy experience the very first time we went to Casey's. Very, very funny. We were walking all over trying to find Zoe and Piper because we had just gotten hot dogs for everybody because we thought it would be great to just get hot dogs and watch Happily Ever After. Little did we know, we set up about an hour before the fireworks. By the time we came back, fireworks were about 15 minutes ready to start, and it was a sea of people. It took us forever. Like, we were carrying trays of hot dogs and sodas and fries and all kinds of stuff.
Over like a ton of people.
It was so much fun though, so I will never forget the first time we ate at Casey's. And of course, they have an amazing mac and cheese bacon hot dog, which is super good.
That's what I miss.
Man.
Mac and cheese hot dog and the cream cheese pretzel.
Yeah, Casey's, come back soon. Couple of like places that we really want to go, but I don't think we're going to anytime soon just because they aren't serving breakfasts, is going to be Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
I think Crystal Palace is actually serving breakfast, but we want to go because we want to be there and do the character breakfast with Winnie the Pooh.
I know. We saw that they like reopened their breakfast and we were so excited, and then it was like no characters and we're like, oh, well, we wanted to meet Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, I really want to. So one day we will be going there.
Yeah.
The next is actually Be Our Guest, and we really want to go there. We've heard that it's not worth the price for the breakfast, but we are breakfast people. So we just want to go.
Love breakfast foods.
We want to eat the breakfast. I've seen the pastries. They look fantastic. Yeah. All you can eat pastries to me just sounds phenomenal.
Yeah, I know, and we've looked at the lunch and dinner menus, and like the food just doesn't sound as good, like at least not to us.
Yeah.
So we're like, we're waiting till they bring back the breakfast.
I have heard that their lunch though is super good. So if you guys do check out their menus, I'm sure anything there is fantastic. Yeah. I just really want to go for breakfast.
Me too.
The next park that we're going to talk about today is Hollywood Studios.
And Hollywood Studios, they do have a couple of like sit-down restaurants. However, we have not been to any of them.
No, we have not.
Yet. So we're just talking about quick service, but first up is going to be, of course, Ronto Roasters over at Galaxy's Edge.
Galaxy's Edge, those Ronto wraps are so good.
Amazing.
I cannot speak highly enough. I mean, there's two different meats, the coleslaw and a nice like pita.
Yeah.
That is so tasty.
One of the best foods you can get at Disney, I think.
I agree. It is very, very good. We haven't tried the breakfast wraps though.
No.
But I've also heard those are really tasty. So I'm wondering maybe this time we'll try them.
Yeah, and I also saw that they came out with a vegan version of the wrap as well. So that's nice that they have some of those different options too, because the wraps are so good.
Yeah. Speaking of breakfast, the other place that we've been to is probably my favorite breakfast at Hollywood Studios. It's the only breakfast I've had at Hollywood Studios, but I don't know if anything can top it. It's the breakfast at Woody's Lunchbox.
Oh,
holy cow.
Lunchbox is so good.
We practically had the whole menu.
We really did, because it was like all of us were there, Graham and Pipe were there too, and we all ordered something different. So we pretty much tried everything on their breakfast menu.
Yeah, we really did. The s'more sandwich, super, super good. There was like this hash bowl that was very, very tasty.
With like tater tots.
Yeah.
It was so good.
So good. And then we had like a breakfast, like ham and cheese, like egg sandwich that was super, super good on sourdough. Oh.
The little like homemade Pop-Tarts. Like, you just can't go wrong at Woody's Lunchbox.
Not at all.
Everything there is great.
Super fantastic. And one place that I think we really want to try is the Sci-Fi Drive-In.
Yes, it looks so fun.
I just think it would be a lot of fun. We want to go sit in the car and just watch some old like sci-fi movies. So maybe one day we'll get there.
Yeah, that place is hard to get reservations for, because I think a lot of people are like, oh, we want to go sit in the car in the little movie theater. So Maybe one day we'll be able to snag one.
The last park, of course, is Epcot.
Epcot is so hard because they always have a festival going on.
Yeah.
And they have so many different like little countries in the World Showcase that there's just like, there's almost like too many options. But of course you can never have too many options.
It's a good thing that there's always options, right?
Right, yeah.
But you can't eat it all. That's
No.
what's so hard.
Yeah, it really is. So as far as Epcot goes, we haven't eaten a ton of things that are like permanently there because the last couple times we went has been festival, so we've been trying festival foods. But we are going to mention a few things that we like there.
Yes. So the first is the Brioche ice cream sandwich. It is so good. We tried to make them at home one day. Didn't quite turn out as it should have, but we'll go ahead and link that in the description below so you can check that out if you didn't get to see us making some Epcot food. It was a lot of fun.
It was.
Boy, is that just a tasty, tasty ice cream sandwich.
I think if you are planning a trip to Epcot, you have to stop in the France Pavilion and get this ice cream sandwich.
Ooh, I agree.
I feel like if you go to Epcot and you don't get it, did you really go to Epcot? It's very good.
You did go to Epcot, but it's worth it, so
yeah,
please stop
you
at
need
the
to
France
go get
Pavilion.
it. Alright, so that's the only food we've actually eaten at Epcot that is like permanently at Epcot.
I mean, we've had a couple other things, but I feel like that one is like a must eat.
Right. So, all the festival foods have been wonderful every time we've gone.
Yes, they've been super good.
So since we haven't eaten a ton of other stuff at Epcot, we want to talk about some restaurants we would really love to go to at Epcot.
Yes.
And I think our number one is going to be Le Cellier.
I've heard it's fantastic.
Everyone
In the
always says
Canada
great
Pavilion.
things. Yeah.
It looks really good. The menu looks really, really tasty. I want to try the poutine, like really, really bad. Because
me
I've heard
too.
it's very tasty. And it's a steakhouse, so I don't think you
Right.
can really go wrong with that.
No, I think it'd be really nice if you were going to like celebrate something or if
Yeah.
it was like an anniversary or something. I feel like that'd be a nice place to go
A little
eat.
bit fancier. Obviously,
Yeah.
it's in the theme park, so you don't have to dress up.
Right. And the other place we want to go really bad is the Sun on Hill Inn. It's the restaurant that's inside the Mexico Pavilion. I really want to go there because it reminds me so much of the Blue Bayou.
Yes.
Like the nighttime scene and like the boat ride going by. I really want to go there and check it out.
Yeah, it does look like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
One place I really want to go to is Biergarten.
Oh,
I think it would be
yes.
super fun. The atmosphere looks incredible.
Yeah.
And I love German food. So
Yeah.
I think it would be very tasty as well. You can't go wrong though at anything at Epcot. All the
No.
pavilions are super, super good. I think this next time when we go for our staycation, we're gonna try more of the foods that are just at Epcot all the time, opposed to a lot of the festival foods.
Yeah.
Just because we haven't explored those options. So I definitely see some maple caramel popcorn in our future.
Oh yeah.
Along with some caramels from Germany.
Oh yeah, I want to do the caramels at Germany, the gigantic pretzel.
Oh,
there
gosh,
are so
I
many things
forgot
at
about the
Epcot
pretzel.
that I'm
Oh.
like, oh, I want to try it.
The
So,
list goes on and on.
It does.
That's what's nice about eating around World Showcase. Now we have some honorable mentions from Disney Springs and just kind of around. One thing I must say, if you are by or at the Contemporary, you must have the peanut butter pie.
Yes. Last time we went to the Contemporary for our little scavenger hunt, we didn't have time to get the pie,
No.
and I was like, oh, but it's so good.
It's
the
only
best.
like $4.50 or $5. It's like this little tiny tart, like little pie. It is super good.
Yeah.
Super worth the money, I would say. It's very
Oh, yeah.
rich, but if you are a peanut butter lover, you will love that peanut butter pie.
Even if you're just like at Magic Kingdom and you love peanut butter, just take a quick little trip on the monorail.
Might as
Go
well.
get yourself the
It's
pie.
a nice little voyage.
Now let's talk a little bit about Disney Springs. I think both of our favorite place like ever at Disney. Oh, Burley saying hello. I think both of our favorite place ever at Disney Springs is Chef Art Smith Homecoming.
Homecoming
The
is so good.
food is incredible. The atmosphere is really great. Like the dessert's great. The appetiser's great. It's all good.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen our video that we did for our Disney Springs date night at Homecoming, we'll go ahead and link that in the description below as well because it was a lot of fun. The Hush Puppies are super good. The Hummingbird Cake, holy cow, super, super tasty.
Oh yeah.
Some other places that we've been that we really enjoy at Disney Springs. Me, I'm a dinosaur nerd, so I love T-Rex. It's just so much fun.
It is.
Also, Morimoto Asia was super fantastic. We
was
didn't do a
incredible.
video on that. That's actually where I went for my birthday last year. It was very, very tasty.
It
so
was.
we will be doing a video of Morimoto Asia very soon about us going for Disney Springs date night, so we can kind of update you guys on that. But their orange chicken was phenomenal.
It was like, I don't know if it's just because it's Florida, but it was like the freshest orange flavor It was so good.
Yeah, it was very, very good. Also, one of our like absolute favorite places to eat on Disney property right now. You can say it.
Topolino's Terrace! Topolino's is like Burley.
Even Burley wants to get in on the Topolino's action, huh, buddy?
I feel like Topolino's is my #1. Like, if I'm telling someone like, where should we eat at Walt Disney World? Like, you have to go to Topolino's Terrace, right?
Yeah.
You get the character meal, the food is amazing, the view is amazing, the restaurant is beautiful. Like, you just can't go wrong there. It's amazing.
Get down, buddy. No, it really is. The costumes that the characters wear are just fantastic.
It's so cute.
And if you guys haven't seen one of our videos of us going to Topolino's Terrace, we'll go ahead and link both of them in the description below because we've been twice and we've loved it. In fact, that was like the one place we had this picked out like 60 days in advance.
Oh, yeah.
Before we moved to Orlando, that we were going to go to Topolino's Terrace.
Yeah.
So we went, I think, on January 2nd.
Yeah, like right after we got
or
here.
January
we
1st or something like that. So it was super good, incredible food. So again, we'll link those in the description below because you can't miss those.
No, and we won't be missing that on our
Definitely
staycation.
not.
I'll tell you that
of course, will be going to Topolino's Terrace. Last, I'm just gonna mention, Riviera has really good food. So their quick service restaurant called Primo Piatto is actually super tasty.
Oh yeah.
In fact, we had the croque monsieur there before in our video of us just exploring the Skyliner resorts, playing rock, paper, scissors, deciding where we want to eat. We'll link that in the description below as well.
That was a lot of fun.
But if you're staying at the Riviera or at any of the Skyliner resorts, hop on the Skyliner and just go to Primo Piatto because it is very tasty.
Yeah.
We actually had like a flatbread there too. That was
very
so
good.
It was like sausage and pepperoni. Wow.
It was really good.
For a quick service restaurant, like, it's fantastic.
Yeah, like we haven't even stayed over there lately and we've been there twice. Like, it's that good that we've gone out of our way to like just go over there. It's very good.
It is good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all of these must-eats and I'm just so excited for our staycation.
Me too.
I hope that all of you guys that have vacations upcoming, or if you guys are just, maybe you need to plan a vacation.
Right.
Plan a vacation and hopefully this will come in handy for you guys on our favorite Disney must-eats. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Don't forget, we'll see you guys tomorrow.